What's up? This is Square2448 with a FS17 video, and today we're going to be upgrading the lawn care shop even more. We're going to be getting a new dump truck to replace this GMC, and we're going to get a few new pieces of equipment such as a new tractor, a new trailer, and a new pickup truck. And we will also be replacing this older Ford way back here that is in the corner, and I don't think we're going to be using as much. We're going to replace it with a very cool Dodge 3500. So I think we're first going to take the large dump truck on over to the store. We're going to trade this in and get us a little bit smaller one that will work even better than this. So we'll head on out over here, and a lot of you guys really did like the past two videos I did working on this shop, and once spring comes around, this shop will be ready for us guys to do lawn care, and that is the main goal. Get the shop all set up for the spring, even though it is a little bit of a distance until we get to mowing season again. But as you guys can see, this is our new equipment, a lot of new equipment, which is very cool. So I think we're just gonna pull this back under here, and I don't want to pull it underneath that just in case something happens. But yes guys, this is the new dump truck for the lawn care. I will be doing a video lettering all the trucks, so stay tuned for that. And it actually does come with a plow. It is used, but I think this will do for us. So let's start this up, and we're going to be taking this over there just by itself. We won't be adding anything else to this. We're going to lift this up, and a very cool plow, and it is a Fisher. Fisher is a pretty nice company. So we're going to make our way over to the shop, and I think actually when we do park this truck up, we're going to put the dump bed up. That way if it was to rain here, the water won't puddle up and rust out the bed of the truck. And we do want to preserve all of our equipment, even if we can't fit it inside our shop. So I think we're going to come over here and put this underneath the shelf over here. Now that might be a little tight, as you guys can see, but we could always angle the plow lower and just put it in at an angle. But I think that this will do pretty well, and I think that we're going to be adding some snow to this map, but I think that's going to be awesome. So we'll back up, hopefully we don't hit anything, and I actually won't. Oh no guys, we just hit that. I won't park this truck right back in that corner, because we will actually be putting that trailer over there. But I think what is best for us right now is to start up the GMC, and this is a very cool truck here, and I do want to pull this out. I think I'm just going to park it in front of all the other trailers since we won't be needing them, and we're going to be taking this older Ford. We did use it for a few videos in lawn care and landscaping, but I think it's time to retire this and to get a pretty cool Dodge. So we'll start this up, bring the camera view in it. In this game, I believe the engine sound is not a diesel, but yeah guys, look at this. We will be also getting some new garage doors once I work on that. So we're going to be taking a left back on over to the store, but I will definitely miss this truck. This is a 02 Ford, very nice truck, but I think it's just the right time for us, and I think we'll actually park this one underneath, and I think that will definitely help us out. So let's bring this underneath. That way it stays out of the weather, since we did actually take really good care of it when we had it. But look at this guys. As we walk over here, this tractor I found on a modern website. This is from FS17, and I think that this is a great tractor for us. It's small and it's perfect, and we also did get a fertilizer, which is pretty cool. And this trailer is from Duramax Nation. He released it in his snowpack from FS15, and I converted it. Very cool 40-foot trailer, one of my favorite new trailers, if you would say. And I will definitely lower the ball to the regular height, since a lot of my trucks aren't lifted to need that rise to keep the truck level. But we are using this truck guys. Look at this. The tailgate goes up and down, and the hood actually goes up. I did feature this in a mod review if you guys would like to check that out. Very cool truck, and I will definitely be using this a lot. Now, like I was saying, the trailer does sag a lot, if you would say, since how the attachment is, but I will definitely work on that. But let's lower the ramps, and like I was saying, we did get a sander, just a small one for us to use around the shop. for when the winter hits, but I don't think we're going to be using it much, so I am not going to fill it up at the moment. But look at this, guys. This tractor has beacon lights. Very, very cool. I will definitely have the link to this tractor down below. You guys can add it to your lawn care shop because it's a great tractor, and the first person is amazing. But I think once some John Deere tractors come out, we'll definitely be getting those. And I would like to thank you all for the continued awesome support here on the channel. It's a lot of fun gaming, and I thank you all for that. And we are getting closer and closer to 30,000 subscribers. So smash the like button and share it with all your friends. And let's see if we can hit 30,000 subscribers very soon, since I do have something very cool. But look at that, guys. 40 feet long trailer is perfect. It is a bit long, but I think we'll do pretty well. So I'm actually going to put the ramps up, and we're going to back out somehow. Yes, this is really hard too. I think we're going to just turn our hazard lights on. Let's see if we can back up here. We will definitely have to get used to using and towing a large trailer like this. And that stop sign just likes to fall over once I spawned into the game. It's not that I hit that over, because I really like to be realistic, and I wanted to add those around the map, but it decided to fall on over. And I think actually for this, the best thing for us to do is to unload the tractor outside here. Because it's a new trailer, I don't really know how to maneuver it too much inside our small shop. So we'll just turn our hazard lights on, and we're going to put the ramps down. But I think, guys, we're going to try something very cool. Let's give it a try. It's definitely worth one. So we're going to pull on out over here. And I know this might be just a little unrealistic, but I know that it is possible. So we're going to come over here, and we're going to get the fork off the shelving, and we're going to put the fork underneath it. And let's see, I would really like to put this up on the shelving, but I think the JCB will definitely do a really good job at that. So we'll start this up, and if not, we'll just re-park it up. We'll put that over there, and this JCB comes with all the features to definitely use it, such as the disconnecting of all these attachments. Very, very cool. But let's see, guys, since we do have the plow down there, I think it'll be pretty realistic to put that up on the shelf. Gets it out of the way, and we do have room. And that shop I took from the lawn care map. Very cool map, and credits go to the creator for that. But let's see, guys, can we come over here? Oh, don't want to hit that. But let's see, I think it'll be very cool if we can get this. We'll lower it down, and I think that it is possible, just not sure how we're going to get it off the fork. But yes, this will definitely give us even more room. So we're going to lower that down. Looks like it did. I'm just going to disconnect it. Yes, guys, look at that. We are going to save so much room. But we're going to back up here. I will definitely tilt this, and I won't raise it up too much. I don't want it to go flying in the air, just in case something like that happened. But I'm actually thinking we're just going to leave this on the forks. I don't think we're going to need the forks unless we are going to be moving some pallets. But I think that it's worth a try. Actually, I think that we're better off to keep it on it. But we just hit them off just a little. So now I think we're just going to take it off, if it is possible. Look at that, guy. So scary trying to do this. It's almost like wanting to tip over. Let me see. Just get my forks in their correct position. Oh no. Let's see. Can we do it? Let's see, guys. Looks like we are doing it. That is awesome. Let's see. Take all the weight off. Let's see. I need to like fully lift up and just push that. Actually, guys, I don't think it's going to work the way I wanted it to. So we are definitely just going to keep the forks on it, which is fine. It won't really move. So we'll disconnect that. That's actually a lot easier instead of trying to move the spreader on top. I think it will work out pretty well. But we'll back up this JCB all the way back, and we're going to be hooking it back up to the bucket, since I really do want to keep it attached. And just back it up in the small corner. I kind of like how we parked it here. Very cool. But we'll park this up, and I do want to get this trailer and truck out of the street. But what I noticed is this trailer does not have any lights. I know that that might be a little unrealistic, but it does look very nice, and I really do like the trailer, so we're gonna keep using it. I might add more lights, but we're gonna pull out into the street, and actually it would be a pretty cool idea and a really easy way for us to back up just by pulling into the shop across the street. And yeah, but I think we're just gonna back up here. Looks like we are doing a great job so far. And like I was saying, I think we're just gonna park this up against the fence here. Since it is 40 feet, it is long, and it's gonna be really hard to turn around. So I think we're gonna park that up right there. Turn our hazard lights off, and look at this, guys. This has a great first-person view. I did use this in a multiplayer, actually in a mod review, if you guys would like to check that out. So we're gonna back this up, a little narrow to backing up. But look at that, guys. We now have a Chevy, a GMC, a Ford, and a Dodge. That is awesome. I really do like having that variety in our truck brands for all of you who are fans of only one brand. It creates a very cool variety, and like I was saying, a lot of you guys really do enjoy this. But I think it's time for us to get a larger shop. I know that we just set this one up, but I will be looking at that, maybe building my own. But let me know down below, guys, would you guys like me to do a Minecraft video building a shop, and then I could take that shop and possibly design one in a modeling program, and then we would have a completely custom shop. But also give me your feedback down below, guys. Should we get a custom logo to put on the entrance, like up there right underneath the roof line, and probably in the center in between the two garage doors? I think that would be very cool. But I do want to get back in this truck and turn the lights off, even if they are on. Awesome. And like I was saying, I do want to, I know that it's not completely safe to do that, but I think that it's good for us to keep this up just out of the rain. And if I would only put it up just a hair, so that there's just a little slope so that the water goes off, but it has to go all the way up. And that's actually more realistic than the other GMC that we had, since the other one did not go all the way up. So we're going to keep that like that, but let me know down below, guys, is it safe to do that, or should we just let the water just sit in the back of it? I'm not really sure. But with this tractor, guys, we're going to be doing some brush hog mowing, some cool things like that. And I'm actually thinking that we're going to be switching off between the brush hogs, and I don't want to purchase more of the same mower, since we could just disconnect it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video of us upgrading the lawn care shop even more. So we got a new sander, salter, we got a new pickup truck, new dump truck, and a new tractor. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below what else we should add to this. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.